I stand on the edge of fate's embrace, a whisper of fear, a heartbeat race. The path ahead is wild, unknown, yet love demands I walk alone. I see her eyes, like stars they burn, a silent promise, a lesson learned. To hold back now would be a crime, for love is lived beyond the line. No fear of loss, no weight of past, only the courage to make this last. If risk it takes to reach her heart, then let me fall. Let love restart, I stand at the edge where the winds collide, where reason falters and doubts reside. A step away from the world I know, into the storm where true hearts go. Go. They warn me of fire, of losing my way, of love that burns and hearts that stray. But what is a life if not lived bold? What is love if left untold? Her eyes are oceans, deep and wide, a place where secrets dare to hide. Her voice a whisper on restless waves, calling me forward, calling me brave. I know the cost, I feel the weight of destiny's hand, of fickle fate. Yet still I run, through dark, through light, for love is won by those who fight. If pain must come, then let it be, for love demands no guarantee. But what if she stays? What if she's mine? What if this risk turns water to wine? Maktoum. So here I stand, my heart exposed, no shield, no fear, no doors closed, for love is not safe, nor meant to be. It is a risk that sets us free. I walk the line between fear and fate, a whisper of doubt, but it comes too late. For love has called me to stand alone, to risk it all for the love I've known. The night is silent, the moon hangs low, a witness to the choice I know. Do I stay behind in a world so safe, or dive into love's wild embrace? They warn me, be wise, don't lose your way, for love can fade like night today. But what is life if not a fight, to chase the stars, to reach new heights? Her eyes are the dawn, her voice is the sea, a tide that pulls the soul in me. She is the wind that lifts my soul, the missing part that makes me whole. I have seen hearts that never dared, trapped in cages, unprepared. They lived in safety, but not in fire. They knew no risk. They felt no desire, no desire. But I would rather burn and fall than never rise, than not risk all. For love is war and love is peace, a force that binds yet sets us free. So here I stand, my heart unchained. No fear of loss, no love restrained. For if she is mine, let fate decide. But I will not run. I will not hide, will not hide. For love is meant for those who dare, who risk the fall yet take the stairs. And even if I stand alone, at least I loved, at least I've known. I stand upon the edge of fate, a single step, a heavy weight. The winds, they whisper, soft yet strong, warning me that love is wrong. But how can love be wrong, I ask, when it unveils the hidden mask? When it ignites a soul so true, and paints the world in brighter hues? They tell me, wait, don't leap so fast. Love is a fire that may not last. It burns, it fades, it leaves scar. It draws you in, then keeps you far. Yet I have seen the stars elude fleeting glances, eyes like wine. Her voice, a melody so pure, a call my heart cannot ignore. I do not fear the fall below, for love is worth the pain I'll know. A love that's safe is not love at all. It's just a shadow, cold and small. To love is to risk, to give, to trust, to rise in flames, to turn to dust, to lay your soul in open air and hope that someone holds it there. I've heard the stories, seen the pain of hearts that broke like glass in rain, yet even knowing all the cost, I'd rather love than leave love lost. For what is life without the chance to lose yourself in love's great dance? To chase a dream that might not stay, but still be worth it anyway. So here I stand, the risk is mine. No second thoughts, no fear, no time. If she is meant to be my own, love will lead or I'll walk alone. But I will never turn away from love's bright fire, come what may. For hearts that fear, they never soar. And I was born to risk much more. I stand where the earth meets the endless sky, where the winds of fate rush wild and high. A single step, a fragile thread, between the life I know and the life ahead. They call me reckless, they call me blind. They say love plays tricks on the mind. Be careful, they whisper. Love is a game. It gives you joy and leaves you pain. But how can I fear what sets me free? And what kind of man would I be if I let doubt hold me back? If I feared the heart I lack? For love is not a safe embrace. It is a storm you choose to face. A fire that burns, a wave so tall, yet worth the risk, worth it all. I see her standing, just out of reach, a silent lesson love longs to teach. Her eyes a whisper, her soul a song calling me home where I belong. Should I step back? Should I let go? Should I fear what I do not know? No, love is meant for those who leap, who trust in what the heart will keep. For what is a heart if never tried? What is a life if lived in pride? If fear controls, if doubts confine, then love will never become mine. I have seen men choose the easy way, lock their hearts and walk away. They live in comfort, safe and small, but never feel love's rise and fall. Though love may leave me burned and torn, though I may wake in the coldest morn, I'd rather know I gave my all than live afraid, than never fall. So here I stand with arms stretched wide, no chains, no fear, no need to hide. If love is risk, then let it be, for love is worth the fall for me. And if I lose, then let me say, at least I tried, I found my way. For love's true risk is not the pain, it is the chance we'll never gain. So take my heart, my soul, my breath. I fear not love, I fear regret. For only those who dare to try will ever touch the endless sky. I stand before the gates of fate, a restless heart, a choice to make. The winds of change whisper my name, calling me into love's great flame. They warn me softly, voices low. Love is a tide that comes and goes. It lifts you high, then pulls you deep. It wakes your soul, yet steals your sleep. But what is life if not this fight? A quest for love, for burning light? For hearts are made to beat and break, to give, to risk, to bend, to ache. I see her standing, far yet near, a vision blurred by hope and fear. Her eyes hold secrets dark and bright, like stars that guide the lost through night. Should I turn back, take the safe way home? Live in shadows, dream alone? Or take the step that few will dare, and place my heart in love's fierce air? I have seen men refuse to try, afraid to fall, afraid to fly. Afraid to fly. I choose the road that's paved and clear, a path of silence, far from here. But I was never made for chains, for quiet dreams or love restrained. I'd rather burn in love's cruel fire than live without its fierce desire. For love is risk, a storm untamed. It has no rules, it can't be claimed. It has no rules, it can't be claimed. It is the wind that calls my name, the reckless fire, the endless game. So let me chase, let me fall, let me give this love my all. If she is mine, then fate will show. If not, at least my heart will know. I will not wait. I will not hide. I will not let this fear decide. For love is not for hearts afraid. It is for those who leap in faith. And if I crash, if I should lose, if love should tear my heart in two, then let me bleed. Then let me break. At least I dared for love's own sake. For pain will pass and wounds will heal, but love untried is never real. But love untried is never real. And those who never take the flight will never touch the stars at night. So here I stand, no chains, no fear, ready for love to draw it near. For though the risk is wild and high, I'd rather fall than never try. I stand before the edge of fate, a path unknown, a heavy weight. The stars above, they seem to glow, as if they know what I don't know. The night is still, yet my heart pounds a silent war of love and doubt. One step ahead, a world untamed, a love that calls me by my name. They tell me, wait, don't move too fast, for love is fire. It may not last. It gives you wings, then lets you fall, and makes you rise, then takes it all. But tell me, what is life if not a fight? If not a search for love's pure light? If hearts were meant to never break, then why do they learn to ache? I've seen souls who played it safe, who locked their hearts, who sealed their fate. They walked the road so straight, so wide, but never truly felt alive. They feared the risk, they feared the fall, and so they never loved at all. They chose the path with fewer scars, but never reached for distant stars. But I was not born to stand so still, to silence dreams, to bend my will. For love is fire, fierce and bright, and I was made to chase its light. She stands beyond the bridge of doubt, a love so pure yet so far out, and so far out. Her voice a whisper in the air, a promise made, a silent dare. Should I turn back, let go, forget, or take the step with no regret? For what is love if never tried? A story lost, a dream denied. So let me leap, let me fly, let me chase, though I know not why. For even if the winds betray, at least I loved along the way. If love should take, if love should burn, if tides should shift, if fate should turn, then let it hurt, then let me break. At least I loved for love's own sake. For I would rather cry in pain than wonder what if, all my days. For love is meant for those who dare, who risk, who fall, who breathe its air. And though I walk a road unsure, my heart is strong, my soul is pure. For love is wild, and love is free, and I will chase it fearlessly. So here I stand, no chains, no doubt, no fear to hold, no walls to shout. For though the risk is deep and wide, I'd rather lose than never try. Let the storm rage, let the fire burn, let the road twist, let the world turn. For love is risk, but love is flight, and I was born to touch its light. I stand before a road untold, a path of fire, a tale of gold. Ooh. Winds they whisper, loud yet low, a turn back now. Don't let love grow. For love, they say, is not so kind. It steals your peace, it clouds your mind. It lifts you high, then drops you deep. It wakes your heart, then robs your sleep. But what is life without its fight? What is love if not pure light? To never risk, to never try, is that not worse than to say goodbye? I have seen men who feared the fall, who built up walls, who risked nothing at all. They locked their hearts, they walked alone, and love became a tale unknown. I have seen those who played it safe, who walked with caution, slow in pace. They never loved, they never bled, and now regret is all they have left. But I was not made to stand in place, to live in fear, to turn away. I was born to chase, to fall, to rise, to drown in love, to touch the skies, to drown in love, to touch the skies. She stands beyond the waves of doubt, a soul so fierce yet lost without. Her voice a song upon the sea, calling my name, calling to me. Her eyes a storm, a restless tide, force too wild to keep inside. Yet here I am, with hands so bold, ready to take, ready to hold. Should I turn back? Should I let go? Should I silence what I know? No, love was never meant to wait. It moves, it runs, it bends with fate. So let me love, let me fall. Let me give this heart my all. If she is mine, the stars will show. If not, at least my heart will know. I would rather walk through fire than never feel love's true desire. I would rather cry, I would rather break than live a life too cold, too fake. If love should hurt, then let it sting, for pain is part of love's great wing. And I would rather taste the sky than spend my days just asking why. Just. Here I stand with heart set free, no chains, no fear, no doubt in me. For though the risk is wild and wide, I'd rather fall than never try. Let the thunder crash, let the oceans rise, let fate decide what it denies. For love is risk, but love is flight, and I was born to chase its light. And if I fall, then let me fall, for at least I'll know I gave my all.